If you've been thinking about planning a getaway, well, you're in for a real treat. Our next guest company represents an impressive collection of unique and gorgeous beachfront properties that have become known as the Authentic Caribbean. Here from Elite Island Resorts is the company's president, Steve Height. Steve, welcome aboard.
Thank you. Glad to be here today.
Steve, how did Elite Island Resorts come to be known as the Authentic Caribbean?
When we assembled our resort product in Antigua, St. Lucia, Barbados, Tortola, the Grenadines, Palm Island, we quickly realized that this is not your average destination. Each one of these is a true representation of what is truly authentic in the Caribbean. They're all on natural beach locations. They cater to all sorts of guests, from adults to families, singles, and they serve all markets, whether it's a honeymoon, a wedding, or just a little getaway. And when a guest returns, they know that they've had the most romantic or wonderful time in an authentic Caribbean destination.
So what are the most recent trends you can share with our listeners, and how has social media played a part?
Well, I've been in this business, I hate to admit it, over 45 years, and in the beginning, there were only newspapers, and that was the way you got the word out. You'd advertise in travel sections. There was no easy way to get information. Perhaps you go to a travel agent. But today, through social media as well as web access and search, you can literally get anything and everything you need to know. So what we have done is we've made sure that our digital product is out there 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, not only with gorgeous images and videos, but also with the most up-to-date and compelling competitive pricing. So a person could view any vacation option in any Caribbean island where we have resorts, choose the one that best suits their needs for their family getaway or a honeymoon or a wedding, whatever it may be, and very quickly they can determine availability, price, and with a click of a mouse, they can confirm their trip in less than 2 steps.
Now, Steve, you've been with Elite Island Resorts since 2001 now. Of all the things you've accomplished, what's been the most gratifying?
One of the most rewarding things that I've done with our group in our headquarters office is providing our rooms in the Caribbean in the form of a donation to worthwhile charities all over the USA and even internationally. In our business, as you know, if a room is not used tonight, it's lost forever. And we do have every year a certain percentage that will always be available. So rather than seeing them go unused, we would rather donate them to a good cause. And we get requests from all sorts of organizations, and to my knowledge, we've never turned one down.
Oh, well, what a great way to give back. Steve, thanks for sharing your thoughts with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Be sure to visit Elite Island Resorts at eliteislandresorts.com.